Hi! Today I'll be talking to you about the 3 ways that Google Plus will increase the quality of learning and engagement for your learners. So Google Plus has a lot of awesome features, but I want to focus on the 3 that I think will enhance the quality of learning for your learners and also create a more collaborative environment for instructors and administrators at your institution. Okay, so the first point I want to talk about is information and personal security. And what I mean by that is the information concept is about encryption, things being safe online, but then there's the big personal aspect, which I think is the most important one, which is that groups and circles in Google Plus allow you to be very granular and very specific about the types of information you share about yourself and who you share that information with. So the big usability factor there is that you as an instructor are not giving up any of your privacy to be able to share information with your learners, and also your learners don't have to give up too much of their personal lives to be able to communicate with you and share and collaborate online. So that's one of the big things where other social sites require that you give up some of that personal security. Google Plus values it, and as with other things, it makes sure that everything is protected and you share as much or as little as you like. Point number 2, Hangouts. Okay, the coolest part about Hangouts, which basically are collaborative web-based groups that you can set up, so up to 10 people can come together and video chat. The coolest thing is that they are web apps, so you don't have to download the application onto your computer. And you're thinking, how is that, different than Skype? Skype's also free. Skype requires that you have administrator rights on the computer. So basically, if somebody's at a library, a public library, and they want to access your Hangout, they can now, because they don't have to access the computer as an administrator. They can just open up the internet and boom, there you go, they're in it. Some of my hang-ups about the Hangouts are that right now it's not available to anybody under 18, which kind of limits your audience, especially if you're an educator in K-12. But still, tons of potential, and I'm hearing that it is soon to be integrated with Google Apps for Education, and I can't wait for that to happen. Another great way for everybody to collaborate. 3, one platform. Umbrella. For me, the biggest thing is the integration of things like collaborative tools, productivity tools like the calendar, and things like Google Docs, all integrated under one giant platform, which lets you choose how much you want to plug in or plug out. And the coolest thing for me is that things that before were standalone, as far as, we had the social media stuff here, we had the document creation stuff over here, now all those things are under one awesome bracket, and what they can do is they can integrate and also benefit from the power of internet searches and that kind of collaboration that only comes from that immediacy of people working together right at the moment. So, awesome, right? So to recap, Google has 3 aspects that I think would enhance the quality of learning for your learners. It would be things like the personal and information security, the Hangouts, and also the concept of everything under one platform. So I know that Google has always been very concerned with privacy and security, and that's probably why Google Plus is not a part of its Google Apps for Education yet, but I know that is on the way. So I'm really looking forward to that. I have a question for you. What is your biggest hurdle or challenge to using Google Plus in your learning space? Please post your answers in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click the link in the video description below to check out our first official bloopers. Click here to subscribe to my channel. See you again real soon!